구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.
Welcome back to Get to Know, where you get to know the company, the business, and the people behind the business. Today, we have a very special guest from Western Australia. We have Diamond Master Pauline Song. Thank you, Master Pauline, for joining us on our show today. Now, with most guests on our show, we ask the very first question. How did you first meet Atomy?
I first met Atomy when a good friend of mine, in fact, a very dear friend for more than 17 years, met me and told me that she joined Atomy, a network marketing company. And when I heard that, and she continued to say that she believed that system is also very good for me, I thought that is something questionable because from my background, I know of many of my friends who join other network marketing system. They are not doing very well. And I believe the reasons they gave me is because their leaders are making money and they are hoping that they are also making money. I thought I need to help her understand not to fall into another scam. So I did my due diligence. I told her, say, look, hold on to it. Don't get too aggressive. And I was quite careful and asking her some questions because she's already looks like falling in love with it, a fan. And so I asked her a few questions like, did you have to pay any fee to join? Did you have to pay monthly fee? What products are they doing? And is it something that you need to buy every month? Because I'm assuming that she had done that. And she says, no, not any of this. It's a God-given thing. And she found out Atomy from her daughter as well, and we all know each other. And so she said, you're my family. I want you to be involved with this business. It is something good for you. So I told her, don't be silly. If nothing is so good for, nothing is too good to be true. We need to do more investigation before you dabble deeper into it and lose money. I was very frightened that she lose more money. And then subsequently, what I did was I told her, I said, look, I can help you. She said, yeah, I called you because I want you to help me to find out more about Atomy, and because you are good in technology and you're good in online shopping. And why don't you take a look at it and tell me about it? So I say, yes, okay, I will do it for you. And I went to Google and I did a lot of research. I typed the word Atomy and I find the logo is a bit strange. It's very simple. I'm not sure it's an American company or Chinese company because it has that letter, which is like beautiful, May. And I say, I do a lot of research. And after lots and lots of homework and, jumping from YouTube to reviews of people and looking at what other people talk about Atomy, I find that sounds good. Again, I'm not so sure. So I gave her a call back and I said, look, I think it's not too bad, but I'm still not sure. Would you be able to pass me your password and ID so I can log into the back office and do an investigation? How do they pay? What are the products really in more detail? And what they are making so many promises. Is it something that they can deliver? She says, no, I can't give you ID. It's private, it's confidential. Why don't you join? I give you a free account. I say, no, don't trap me that way. I say, I know too much to know that nothing is for free. It has to be something that a booby trap behind. So she said, no, I can't give you my password. Anyway, it's a free account. You can cancel it. I say, okay, all right. But I need to let you know, I'm not interested in MLM. And I'm not interested in going in. I'm going to do a research for you and just for you. And so she gave me a free account. I logged in and I checked the account. and I still cannot find what is going to be wrong. I was attempting to tear it down. I was attempting to go back to her to tell her that Atomy is not what she thinks, and there is a loophole, and there is a gap, and there is a trap. I couldn't find a trapdoor. So I told her, I said, look, can I speak to your sponsors? And she said, why don't you come for a free facial? We had an appointment, and we went to the center, which is this center. So I sat here with a lot of people, and they have like everybody looking so happy. We had a very interesting helpers and the workshop leader, and he's a stylist, and he's an international stylist. And so he began to tell us about Atomy background, the company, the KAIRI, Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, and also KOMA, and about the top brand. And he's an international famous stylist. And it was very thorough. I thought that was interesting that this company giving a free service, facial, went to the extent to actually examine our face. I didn't know what they were trying to do. So I carried on the workshop, and in that workshop, we went through the evening kit. So step by step, evening kit. And I was here with my partner. And we look at it and we say, okay, step one, we did the deep cleanser. And it was amazing because it's a deep cleanser. It actually cleans all my pores, all my impurities. And my face, for the first time, looks like it's the first time I washed my face. And I was pretty impressed. And then the second one was a foam cleanser. And we actually have to have a little tiny pea-sized cream, and then we lather it, and then we put it all over our face. And voila, I tell you what, I feel like a new woman. And it was amazing. And I look at everyone, and a lot of us are just very happy. And we thought that it was very joyful, even step two. So I was like, what is going to be the next step? So then, of course, it follows with the rest of the thing. We had our mask and we have skincare. And then when we open up lift up our skin mask, we look amazing. Couldn't believe it. So now what's the catch? How much is it? Is it going to be very expensive? Is it going to be something like those pricey products that say they are very, very premium, and therefore the prices will be very, very high? But again, I was taken aback. I was taken aback because for 4 items in the evening kit, we are paying $48 here. And that's incredible. And then for the skincare, we have 6 items. They use the System 6 for the presentation for us to try. And the System 6 is only 130 something. And that was like out of this world. I said, it's just unbelievable. Is there a catch? Is there something that is not good for my skin? You know? So that was my first experience with Atomy.
Is there a particular moment, or did you learn something new that changed your negative perspective into a positive one?
After the facial experience, it really changed my life, because I went home and I pondered over my life. I pondered over what I was at that point in time working on. Is that I was in the Middle East together with my partner. So we wanted to do a skincare, manufacture some skincare products to bring to the clientele in Middle East. Now, these are very premium products with collagens, with stem cells and everything else. And so we were in the process of developing that business. And it costs a lot, as you will know, understanding the volume of production that you need, the marketing that follows, the promotion and the sampling, and the various packaging and stuff like that. The investment to do that business is high. But because our clientele is in the Middle East, where they have money to pay for premium products, after the workshop, it really made us sit back and think that Atomy is free. because we did more research work after that. And Atomy is free. And it has really not just the cosmetic range, the skincare range, the health products they have daily necessity. They have so many products. And all of them are really at premium quality and at the same time at premium price. And it reaches the masses, not just the people who can afford. And the principles that behind it is so good. So we had to make a very hard decision because in business, we don't do things halfway. We either go forward or we don't do at all. So we were already very far into our own business in the Middle East. But with this Atomy exposure to this Atomy free workshop, although it's free, it really makes me wonder whether my earlier decision will be correct for me and the rest of whatever I'm going to do. And that investment, whether it's going to be necessity. So we decided that, no, I think we're going to give Atomy a go. So from that point onwards, I never looked back. In fact, at each station of whatever I'm doing right now, helping others to know what Atomy is about and to experience Atomy and to allow Atomy as a platform to change their life as well is what I'm doing now. So I think that is really life transforming for me. And so I actually quit most of my job. I'm in the process of winding down almost everything I'm doing, 100% focus on Atomy.
What was your first thoughts on the business strategy of Atomy?
Reading so much and all the good qualities and all the mottos and everything that Atomy has, I think what tipped me over into the business part of it is that it is for the mass. It is for the mass. Now, again here, I must say my background coming from charity, coming from, I was before president of a Lions Club. And we do a lot of good stuff and support for people who needs help, who need support. And we are like a community. Now, looking at Chairman Park at that point, talking about community, talking about to serve the community in humility. And that is part of my personal desire, that I like to retire myself doing what I like to do, and that is to serve. And I find Atomy as a platform, the strategy that everybody work with a united heart, everybody is going to the same direction. We can start from different personality, different skill sets, different desire, different dreams, but we all end up in the same place. And that brought me further into wanting to do it as a business, and not only do it as a business, to be successful in that business, and to allow what Atomy aims to bring every individual to, and reflect it in myself. That means I want to be successful. I become hungry for success, not for the money's sake, but for the principle. So I decided to take challenges on myself. It's not anyone challenge me. I think more important is like we are convinced ourselves. And for anyone who wants to join Atomy, they have to be convinced themselves. It shouldn't be a push. It should be something that they desire and they long for it and they find a purpose for it. So my purpose is to serve in humility. My purpose is to help others see their vision come to pass and to help them follow the faith and help them cherish relationship, which a lot of time in other platforms, this is not possible. This is really not possible. And here, you in a energy that's never seen before, the unity of energy. And really, when we go to the workshop, and not just the workshop, subsequently to the Success Academy, to the one-day seminar, and all the other weekly meetings that we attended, everybody is like really all out to help each other. It's never seen such a community that is so warm, and it's like really homing in love and homing in relationship and a value that is unlike others. And we have no differences. We may come with differences in our mind in the beginning, but somehow we all lead to the same direction where we are happy, enjoying the product. I mean, look, it's just a daily necessity, but those products make us happy every day. Yeah, you enjoy drinking the tea, you enjoy, brushing your teeth, you enjoy the shampoo you use, the hair dye you have, everything. It's just almost anything. And you get excited looking at the shopping mall. I'm actually honestly not a shopper. Not a shopper myself. I always walk into the shopping mall out of necessity, walk in, pick what I want and get out quickly. I won't care the difference between this and that. I just say, I need this, I go in, I take this, I get out. But Atomy changed me completely. I'm a new person. I find myself a new person like never before. I like shopping now. I like to enter into Atomy. I want to see what's happening in Mexico, in Thailand, in Korea, in Azam Mall, and the future, of the vision that Chairman Park has. The shopping creates the excitement for me. And I actually now going out to help people to shop. No fear of shopping. Now, everyone shop with a fear. The fear of expensive product, premium product, warranty, and all these little things that affects a shopper. And online shopping, security, using your credit card, is the product something what it promises it should be? And all this, was a non-issue for me in the past because I use it as just a necessity item. But today I actually enjoy the quality, enjoy the value of that absolute price, and that homes in for me. And every day I'm just excited when I see someone. There's always something that is a solution. The quality that we have, something that I trust, and of course it's something I will share every day. And that I would say is the events, that daily events that today I'm enjoying every day, that makes me wanting to get where I should be and bring along with me all the shoppers. We're just purely a fan now. I'm really a fan of Atomy.
Thank you, Master Pauline, for that insight. Now, we're just going to go on a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Unless you join, you cannot find out the truth. And the truth will hurt you. The truth will hurt you. Why? Because you wish you can join earlier, but you'll be so happy.
You, who are passionate anytime, anywhere. If you want unchanging beauty, if you dream of an unchanging reputation, it's right here. Atomy Skincare System, the Fame. Because beauty always begins with a solid foundation. Loved worldwide beyond Korea, the Fame. There's a reason to be loved by so many people. With 10 years worth of technology, with a new material to lead a new myth. Protect your skin with honor. Unalterable, everlasting beauty. Atomy Skincare System, the Fame.
Welcome back to Get to Know. We're just going to continue our conversation with Diamond Master Pauline. What is the main difference between being a consumer and a business member of Atomy, in your opinion?
I think the moment of reflecting on the joy of being a consumer and the eagerness to share, and Chairman Park's generosity to share as well, not just good quality product, not just good pricing, but also to pay and reward people who share. All of us, not me, but most of my friends, they're shoppers. And they spend money that they actually kiss goodbye. So money goes out, never to come back. My background is also a financial person. And so in a financial background, we always say where you are, going to where you are. Where you are now to move to where you'll be going. And ultimately, we talk about retirement, talk about giving back to the community and all. Atomy has it all. So if that is the case, then in order for that to happen, it has to be a conversion from a consumer to a distributor, and to move with zeal, all right, to achieve that area. Because it's like business, job. If you look at Kiyosaki saying things like, or Warren Buffett, they all say that you need to have active income, passive income, in order to live well. Now, we all understand that. And we all understand the network marketing, multi-level marketing, binary system. Everybody understands that. Now, why Atomy choose this path is an area of leveraging. And leveraging means it's easier to get where we want to go. Leveraging from each other's way of building the business and consuming the products. So it's all in one now. So it is like never before I have seen a system that merges consuming power with business and allowing a consumer to really profit from consuming and become a business. So it is quite natural that I think that allow me to say I must do the business and I must share that good news. We have too many bad news around us, not just the COVID, but in terms of the economy, things are getting more competitive and everything else. And if you want to enter any other business, other alternative, it requires much more effort, much more elements to make it a success. And again, it's a hope. Atomy is not a hope. Atomy has already a very good success story. And that itself allowed us not to stress, but to participate by just agreeing to become a consumer, to apply, to become a distributor, to apply to be a business agent, So it's quite not a stress at all. And majority of my members, I won't say everyone, but those who are in Atomy, after using the product for a while, and they begin to love it and to think of people to share, I will offer them the opportunity to become a distributor just like myself. And I think those who have taken that path, we are very close. And that's the reason why we have meetings here every week and also Zoom meetings. For those who are not physically been able to join us, they are always with us on Zoom. But otherwise, physically, those who are locally here, available to participate, they attend regular sessions with me and also into the channel Atomy, into the one-day seminar. They attend all this and we are all building together and we hope our journey together is going to be an exciting one because we know what Chapman Park, the future vision has. So it's interesting because, when you do business in other businesses, you are alone. You're really alone. You have to plan everything. You have to do the research. You spend a lot and you always have to hope. In Atomy, we trust. We just relax, trust, and enjoy doing the business.
So either as a business member or as a consumer, where is the value in joining our company?
For many people who are watching us and wanting to know how to join Atomy and to feel whether you need to join Atomy, I must tell you, take my word, this one, take my word for it, join Atomy. The reason being, Atomy is free. It's really, really free. Now, if you want to challenge me, join Atomy. Unless you join, you cannot find out the truth. And the truth will hurt you, but you'll be so happy. The truth will hurt you. Why? Because you wish you can join earlier. So rush. Don't waste time to think about it because it's free. Now, the very word that my friend told me that is free, and it's really free. And I tell you, I do a lot of research. I do a lot of research. I'm happy I've done that. I've done it for you. So please do your research. Join Atomy. Don't buy from the eBay. Don't buy from, don't feel like you are joining a network marketing. This is online shopping, all right? there's no pressure at all. You won't get any email from Atomy promoting products to you. You won't get chunks and chunks of junk mails like what you will get even from a supermarket. In Atomy, I never received one single email. Only time I received the email is that I received a receipt of my invoice that I purchased, which I want to keep as a record to follow up and to track. And thereafter, nothing, and maybe a congratulation note, when we hit certain levels. But otherwise, if you are a member, non-member at the moment, and you buy from, outside Atomy, even products outside Atomy, then you find that you don't have warranty, you're not sure where the source comes from, whether it's expired, whether it's a fake product in the first place, and you don't have points. And those points are so important. Those points are very, very important. Don't just get it as a free gift. Be a member, all right? Don't just believe those people who say, I'm giving you a Atomy product and you don't have to pay for it. Pay for it yourself. Get the points for yourself, and be enjoying the variety of products that we have. Just try one product. So sign up. If you're not a member, you can't get our member price. And if you buy from outside Atomy, then you don't really experience the full value that Atomy wants to give to you as a member. So membership is free. You will not be pressurized on a monthly. Just only buy one simple product, very affordable, hand soap, toothbrush, whatever you need. No stress, just one product in a year, and that's good enough. And that your membership continues. And you are also going to be given an opportunity to have a business with passive income. But put that question aside for now, that option aside for now. Just be a member. Be a member and join us in the Atomy family.
Thank you so much, Master Pauline, for coming onto the show. Hopefully our viewers has gotten a lot of information and important tips on how to do the Atomy business, essentially. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. More GTK is coming. All right, I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.